Welcome back to IGS. So today is February 7th. So we have officially finished off the first week. We are on a 5-day win streak, 4% yesterday. Very, very tough day yesterday. Hopefully we can get something a little bit easier. If not, we're gonna try and do what we have to do. But yeah, so we're just taking a look. Our count is at 1687 right now. We're trying to get to that 2000. Hopefully we can do it before 2 months is up. We have a return target of $60 here. We have a return target of $60. Let's see what else we can do. So for here, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna write down my numbers here, and we can get started. All right, guys, so now that my numbers are written down, we're ready to go. What I am thinking about doing is turning down my test trades to be maybe about half that even. But you know, we'll have to see what happens with that. Let's open up MetaTrader here. We got 3 minutes till 9:30. All right, we know what we want to do. Left to right, left to right. What I have been noticing is, man, the market is gone 8 o'clock, 8:30. So, interesting to see if we can get something there. Had a nice break of the double top here. Yeah. So I think that's about it that I can say for S&P right now. S&P might just be shooting up here. Yeah, and same for 30. I mean, 30 is just on the run here. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this here. I mean, I can't really do too much. Gold, let's see what gold is doing here. Gold has been relaxing for the past couple of days here. It's 9:29 here. Let's just get everything lined up here. Yep. All right, so 500, we got 1.41 here. And 30, we got 0.14 here. 0.04 here, which is nice. 19.80. So we're all lined up here. Nikki, let's see what's going on with Nikki here. All right, I'm getting into gold right now. On a test trade here, on the sell here, the break of the double bottom. Let's see if that will hold. Let's get my trades up. Apologies about that. I'm not getting into that. I don't see a double top. I don't see anything. They're just running, and it's just not what I'm gonna get into right now. You need to see some form of structure here. Yeah, okay, yeah, we broke this. All right, great. But like, I don't know. For me, that's just not enough for me to get into that. Stops there for gold here. We're just being patient, guys, here. Let's see if gold will keep dropping here. So we got gold on the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0.20 here. And gold. Sorry, guys, I'm just not gonna get into that. This is not what we do. We need to see a formation of something. We don't just get into trends like that, especially on 9:30. Not like that. Yeah, I am thinking about just dropping that test trade a little bit lower so that I'm minimizing my loss even more so. So maybe instead of 0.25, maybe I'll do it at like 0.10%, where it's like it's barely anything that's happening here, and it's all really about the re-entries. And I guess I did a quarter, you know, and that's the thing, right? Because if I do quarter, that's a whole 1% if I'm losing everything. I basically just lost 1%, and then let alone if I have let's say all of my trades are on heavy lots for each and every market, that's another 1% for each market. So that's 5% that I just lost here. So I can at least dumb it down to 4%, you know, if I just, or even less than 4%, where it will be without that test trade being such a big deal. Let's see what happens here. Gold is respecting this. Nikki did not move at all, which is a good sign. Hopefully we have a nice easy day today, but if not, you know, we're gonna have to work, and that's it. Just jumped into a 2-minute. I wanted to see something, see if there's any other clear images with that. I don't know why that is the case with Nikki over there. Apologies for that. Had the wrong chart up here. We're just gonna do that here. Yeah, so we're just sitting here being patient, and we're waiting for some form of indication. S&P has now put it definitely has created a top here. It's looking like a pretty decent sell, but you know, we want to be that might tap me out. Gold might tap me out, but that is okay. Yeah, see, like this would probably be a quarter of that, so it would only be like $2 that I'm losing instead of 6. All right, we'll get into you. Let's see what's happening. We are stopped out here from gold. 30, we're gonna put our stop loss here. All right, we are in the Nikki here. All right, so we have bought gold here. Nikki's giving us profit. Nikki, you have to slow down. You have to slow down. You can't just like shoot down like that. All right, guys, we're getting into that Nikki now. Maybe I should have gotten it a little bit earlier, but Nikki is running here. I don't even know what our profit is here. How am I down? What's down? Oh, it's gold. I'm so ready for gold to just start on a run, man. Gold gives you profits. Like you see, like I'm even down $16 on gold, and I'm not even that far away. Just tap me out, that's okay. 59.41 here, getting ready for the re-entry here on Nikki. We're gonna get into the sell here. Oh yes, gold, let's go. I knew it was coming today. I knew it. 0.20 here for the heavy lot position coming in soon. It's coming in right now, actually, not soon, it's coming in now. Let's go. Today might be an easy day, guys. Let's go. Gold, please keep pushing up. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. Let's double check some things here. All right, we're gonna wait till we get here for S&P here. That's just really that's our trade here. We're gonna get US 30 here on this for our heavy lot 0.67 here on that here. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna wait until that happens. Oh, gold with the pullback. Gold, don't do that. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. This might be an easy day for us guys, but let's see. That gold move. I need to put that gold stop loss here. Oh, they're both 0.2. Oh my goodness. That's a bad look. I actually have 2 heavy lot positions here on gold. I was wondering why am I like down so much. Oh man, that was actually really bad. I mean, it might be good if it keeps going up, but like, oh my goodness, guys. Yeah, that was a mistake on gold here, but we are definitely going to put that one for sure in profit. This 21.38 here, definitely break even. 23.8.380. That's why I was losing so much so fast. I was like, why is that pulling me so much? Test here on S&P. Gold is on the run. I'm leaving gold. I don't need any more positions. That's 2% right there for me. I'm gonna let that just run today here. Just moving super fast right now, guys. So I really don't even have time to just put in any stops right now. We're getting ready to put that to break even as well once that starts to get up in motion here. Oh my goodness. Okay. That, first of all, that 59.40 needs to get out. Was that 36.10? Okay, let me just do this, guys. Sorry, I just need to focus really quick. I just need to manage my lots right now. That needs to be break even. That 36.130 actually is going to get taken out here. Oh my god, Nikki, if you're gonna go, just go. Or like just go back up, go down, whatever you're doing. Just figure out what you're doing, please. We're up $141 right now. Guys, gold is just pulling it in. Oh my goodness, Nikki. Alright, good, thank you. Because you look like you're gonna go back up. We're gonna take that out, and we're gonna take out this other one. 3615 here as well, and we're just gonna let everybody else. We're just gonna let gold do its thing here. Gold is holding the weight. Yeah, we're gonna do 30 here for 6.7 here. Oh my goodness, running around today. Market got me running around today. I think I'm pretty much gonna. I'm so good on gold, it's not even funny. I'm up $180 on gold alone. Where's that US30 position? I don't even know where that thing is at. Oh, here. So let's do 386.3. Oh, 386.34.5 here. That's that stop loss. And at 0.14, we're gonna make that break even here. That's 386.28.0 here. Get that going. We're up 800. The account is at 850 right now, guys. I think we're gonna get to 2,000 today, but let's see what happens. 500 has completely flipped, guys. I think if we get to 900, we'll close everything. We're actually going to close this 500 position here. There's no reason why it should be pulling any money from us here. We're going to close this. We're going to close as well. Well, 30 is getting tapped out, and we're just going to close Nikki's. Yeah. We're going to change this to break even now. 2041.420. On gold here, we're just gonna make that break even. Good Lord, that was very fast, guys. Very, very fast. New level here for Nikki here. I mean, the tap here on 30. I mean, 500. I should have waited for that to see what would happen. But see, it does this like it's like, what are we doing? Like, today I don't even know what was our target for today. $60, I think. Target is 60, so we probably should be in the 7. So we're in the 7. We're 780 right now. Almost in the 8s. We just missed the 8s. To be honest, that would have been devastating for my account here if gold would have just shot in the other direction. I mean, we're having these like ADHD switch ups. Like, what are we doing? Gold, don't tap me. Yeah, I'm gonna put that one to break even because I don't need two 1% to be honest with you. So I'm gonna put that one to break even though I don't have a second position. That's only because of what's happening with that. I didn't need that in the first place. This is okay because this should have been a test trade here. Yeah, that should have been the heavy lot position, but like since I messed up, we're gonna leave that in as is. Oh, gold, don't tap me. Yeah, like obviously I don't want it to tap me because like we were up, but like at the same time it's like I'm good either way. It's break even, so I'm fine. I mean, Nikki has been moving. I don't even know what happened in Tokyo. Oh, that's what happened in Tokyo. Holy snap. Yeah, last night was crazy for Tokyo market. Wow. Alright, so we're not very stable in Tokyo over there in Japan. I'm sure there's other dudes trading over there. Just trying to get, money for the new year, whatever the case is. And Alright, so we're gonna go back to test trades here with Nikki. Stop me out at break even with my heavy position here. Let's see if gold can pass that. We have S&P breaking here again. I think it's gonna break through it this time, but I have no idea. We're gonna be patient on this one. So you see, I wasn't patient with this and I pulled it here and then it just turned around. You just got to be more patient with this. Really, it's this one here instead of this one. I still have my S&P, my 30 heavy lot position here, which is a good thing. Let's wait for that. We need to get pushed. We need to get through that first. If that is the case. All right, so we're tapped out, break even on gold here. And gold might just be coming all the way down, but we're going to be patient on that as well. I'm looking for a pullback here on that. Oh man, we should have took that, man. We were up probably like almost 900. Our account was at 900 almost. We should have pulled that. That just happened so fast, and I was like, oh, like should I take everything? And then it just started pulling back. Yeah, we made like 200. That was like 200 we were up. That was so crazy. You should actually be at 0.42 if we have some. We're hopeful that we continue in profit. I mean, I know gold likes to be spiky, but like, mean, usually, when it's closing up like that, it's gonna. I mean, hopefully, what we hope for is just the break of that double top there. We should continue that momentum, but I think we're gonna need S&P at 30 to fall. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna need those two to fall, and we're gonna need those two to drop. Yeah, in order for gold to just run it. And if they're hesitant on that, it's not gonna do that. If it decides to switch its momentum, decides to continue to go up. And Nikki's been super erratic. Like, just telling you, December was the month. December was the month. Yeah, like, we just do like this hard stop, man. It's just like we drive fast and goes, and then we're just like, boom, consolidate. It's like, it's only 10 o'clock. It's only 10 o'clock. It's like we haven't been having these like clear direction moves for like the morning session. Yeah, S&P is trying to show no weakness at all. I want to take out these positions here and switch them, but I mean, gold, the fact that Nikki's doing this is just kind of like, once again, like I think we're just going up, and like we do this. Us Tokyo market, New York. And we've been having these like really just hard stops in the market. And we've just been like consolidating. Gold trying to figure itself out. I'm just gonna let this gold do what it's doing, and if it taps me out, it taps me out. Like, we're on that time stuff right now. Like, you're gonna have to have me break even. I am chilling right now. We are not gonna move that position. That position is pretty much perfect. Like, honestly, it's almost perfect. Right at that break of that double top here. That's a perfect position. You come all the way back down to that, yeah. You can go ahead and take me out, buddy. You can go ahead and take me out. I can't believe gold is going down like this right now, bro. I cannot believe it. Hopefully it's just retracing. You know what? I'm actually gonna move that right here. We can lose a little bit. 2037.5. Should I move that stop loss? Nah, just leave it. Let it be break even. You have nothing to lose. Let it be break even. You have nothing to lose. Let it do what it's doing. I wanted to move it here so that it actually matches that line, because my position is probably like, it's like right there. It's not. It's like right after this line, so it's not on it specifically. And sometimes that matters. So let's see what happens though. 30 got me in profit on a heavy lot position. I can still do damage with this. I probably won't do as much damage as I would if once I had those two 1% positions in there. If that thing just kept like, that account would have been flipped officially at 100% on the account, like officially. I just bought Nikki here. The reasoning is we broke that double top here. Markets is just it's just been consolidating. That's all I know. It's just been consolidating, and Yeah. Crazy that gold is all the way back here. Like, it's really unbelievable, honestly. It feels so unbelievable. But I guess that's where the market wants to go, and that's where the market wants to go. Like, all right, then go up then, bro. Keep going up. Don't start crashing, and then, yeah, I'm gonna trade it down. Like, you want us to buy it? Then give me some buy signals. No, I'm leaving that gold positioning. We gonna wait and see if gold come all the way back down there. Oh, I'm actually a little high. Oh yeah, I need to be here. I need to be at 37, to be honest, at 37.95. We gonna wait and see. Cause everybody want to act like we still got a top that we got to crest. Oh. Speak of the devil. Hey! Don't just be doing all that. Marcus said, yeah, you over here talking crap. Nah, that was hilarious. Market really said, all right, well, we gonna crest it now. All right, 0.42. Oh my God, why am I been getting in? Like, these positions are way too, like, strong for me, bro. Change. Oh my goodness, change that, please. 0.14, bro. 14, please. Buy that. Thank you. 6.75. All right, cool. 4.02. You better not stop. Don't start trying to turn around and then go down. This market is hilarious. The market is so funny sometimes. Like, every single one of these things has its own personality. Like, every single one. Every single one of these things has personality. 500 has its personality. Gold has its personality. Gold actually really wanted to go up, it seems like. I can't believe that gold. I should have closed out, guys. I probably had 880. I have to rewatch that video because I was not even looking at profits. I was not even looking at profits, which is good. But like, I guarantee you, I probably had 1900 on that account. Can't believe gold just tapped me out. Oh my God. Break even though. I mean, you know, we're not hurting, but like, that move just so crazy. I don't want to hear nothing from 500. Nobody come talk. Oh, we're gonna pull back down now. Like, come on now. Come on now. 4979.8. There you go. Put the stop loss there because y'all like to be ridiculous. Y'all like to be ridiculous. We're gonna get back into this here. 0.04. We're gonna get right into that. We're gonna get right into that sell. Look at the stall. Look at the stall in the market. Look at the stall. Look at the stall in the market. I better keep going up. Nikki, I'm disappointed in you. I just don't trust it. I'm sorry. I don't trust this buy right now, but I just need to see more evidence. 0.20, getting ready for the heavy lot on gold. Okay. Give me some more evidence. Thank you. Gold is like, guys, what do you guys want to do? Gold is a little baby. Gold is a little baby. It's like, okay, guys, well, you guys, I'll follow you guys. Yeah, there we go. Now we're good. 0.14, 0.67 here. Don't even know where the account is at. We don't even know where the account is at, but we know we're in profit. All right, $60. All right, we're hitting 700 now. Count that 900, guys. Anything at 900, I'm taking it. My account is at $900. I'm taking it. That's $400 I made. I'm taking that. I will be taking that. We will be taking. Look. Look at the pullback on Nikki. Nikki, you better shoot through this thing. I told you guys. Today, 6.7. Yeah, we're gonna lock that in. Break even. You're not taking my money. 4983.0 here. Boom, break even. Look at the shooting star, Nikki. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, 0.42, we're gonna put that stop loss there because 4983.0, we're gonna put that there, and we're gonna do Nikki because this is crazy, guys. No, because yeah, like I think the most frustrating thing for me with the strategy is like when it starts to switch, like it won't do the double top double bottom. It just starts to switch, and it's like, wait, like what? What's happening? Gold, I don't even know where to put your stop loss. Honestly. Like, honestly. 240.695. That's where your stop loss is, Gold. Go get it if you want it. It's the most frustrating thing. Yeah, no, and I wasn't gonna put my heavy lot position at 36.29. No, I wasn't gonna put it at 36.2. Like, yeah, no, I wasn't gonna put that until it was. I should have, to be honest, I shouldn't have put it at all until it crushed this thing. Honest with you, I probably should have waited. I honestly probably should have waited until it crushed this thing here, and I saw the momentum, and I was like, all right, we're going through that, and nope. Sure enough, nope. And gold pulls back because it doesn't know what is happening. Gold is the delayed, like, little brother that just follows what everyone's telling him to do. It just, there goes gold. Yeah, I got stopped out. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. No, I'm not mad at it. It's just like, it's a very like throw your hands up. It's like I don't know what else to tell myself. I'm doing my job. It's just annoying when the job that you're doing is extremely variable. It doesn't want to do. I think it doesn't want to do anything, and it's like, we have to do something. We have to do something. Somebody gotta give me money. 500 is doing it. Great. I'm thankful. Like, thank God. But like, get 500 out of all people. I'll take it though. Okay, those two have a position here. And you can't feel like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, because you definitely know what you're doing. Like, you definitely know how to trade. It's just the market. It's the market being the market. Why people don't get into it all the time, because it does a whole bunch of nothingness sometimes. Look at gold. Gold is confused as I don't know what. Confused as I am. Gold is confused as I am. Now it's going up. This is exactly what Tom was talking about. Most days are literally pretty much an equilibrium day. Like it literally just goes up really high and then it goes down really low. And speaking of that, that's part of that was an older strategy that I had. Expansion and then so you have consolidation, expansion, and profit taking. Those are the 3 cycles. But you can have those cycles on a smaller time frame as well. They're everywhere. It's the most confused I've ever seen Nikki. Most confused. I mean, I'm gonna gain my 1% back, trust, and then some. But like, guys, we were up $890. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. There's no way that gold position wasn't easily clearing $100 and something, in which it did. I saw it briefly. The little time that I had to actually look at my profits. 6-7 heavy lots coming for 30. If we crest this, then we know for sure we're going up, which means gold should be going down. Thank you. 30. Press it. I need a strong push here. You want me to trade it? No, I'm not trading that. I'm not trading that little top right there. Nope. You're gonna have to push more than that before I get in. You're gonna have to push, especially you, Nikki. 500 is already gone. Why are we not pushing? I don't want that position. I want to make sure that you guys are gone. Thank you. Good. Good. I'll take that. Alright, 402. Oh, re-entries. Come on now. Let's go, 500. Come on, everybody else. Gold, start dropping, please. Please and thank you. 500 is gone. We're getting ready to get into another re-entry on that as soon as we get a push from everybody else, which we should be having. Oh, there's no way. Oh, that spread is disgusting on Nikki. It's disgusting. It actually is disgusting. 125 on the account, 700. We're up 720. I think we're back to break even, right? Or we were at 687. All right, so we've made $30 today. That's fantastic. Look. Oh my god. Just hilarious. I'm a lot more vocal today. But I just like to laugh at the market because it's sometimes it's funny. Let's go 500 though. Let's go, baby. That's what we like to see. I'll give you another one. I'll give you another treat. Here's your treat. Nikki, can we get a push? Wow. Disrespectful. 30 is gone. Let's get it. Alright, let's do that last 402 position here. We're gonna move that to break even. What is that? 4988.8 here. And here goes the pullback on Nikki. Of course, it just waited for that. It didn't want to go that high. It just waited. Nikki does not want to go up. Doesn't want to go up today. Yeah, Nikki does not want to go up. What was that? We're gonna be patient, guys. We're gonna be patient. 30 has moved up. Everybody has moved up. I'm disappointed in Nikki. I mean, what is this, Nikki? You're looking like S&P. And Nikki and S&P is looking like Nikki. Come on now. Come on now. Let's be true to ourselves. But that was my mistake. I should have been patient on that position here, and have pulled that heavy lot, like basically where I'm at now. That would have been a better move. Should I have sold gold at the top of that? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't like. There wasn't like, yeah, technically gold was here. Okay, maybe on a 2 minute, like barely. We're basically at break even, guys, here on the account. A little bit under break even. I need to find a spot for this Nikki position here. Oh, let's put everything to break even here. 36,207. I mean, 36,207. Gold stopped me out. So disappointed in Nikki. Like, if Nikki was on the run just as S&P right now, we would have been out. We would have been out of these trades. So disappointed. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. We got some pull. Oh, let me do 30's stop loss here. 30 does not have a stop loss at all. This is 0. Just make sure. Oh, this is 0.14. Okay, good. It's right there. 38658.8. 38658.8. Look at Nikki. It does not want to go up. Nikki does not want to go up. You see how it fought it the whole entire time. It put itself down to go up and match it. 500 actually did us some good today. I'm about to get tapped out on break even and one loss from 500, 0.5% here. Yeah, boom. The ultimate sign of confusion from gold. A doji. I was literally in profit for 30 seconds of a candle. Oh, Nikki, so disappointing. Twice, Nikki has stopped me out on my 1%. Twice. This is twice. I think Nikki's gonna stop me out. It's coming all the way back down to the zone. Twice. Thankfully, that's not my heavy lot position. That was just a re-entry. That was two re-entries on S&P that just got. One was break even, the other one was an official loss. Yeah, when you see Nikki respond to, when you see Nikki follow the movement where it wants to go more instantly, that's how you know it's like wants to go down. It does not want to leave this box here. Because all of this movement here from 30, and look what Nikki was doing. I mean, it was moving, but like that next candle, huge. Next candle, huge. And then it did one. So it does like one out of the 3 volume candles to keep it in that box. And then it goes, oh, we're going down. Oh, okay, yeah, boom, boom, boom. Then it mirrors it. does not want to go down. It does not want to go up at all. Nikki does not want to go up at all. That's just how the market is moving, but some good signs from 500 though that we're still going to go up. Some nice good support here. No, yeah, of course Nikki. I told you Nikki was going to tap me out. I told you. Tapped me out, break even, and tapped out both positions. Congratulations, Nikki. You've officially disappointed me. When DJ Khaled says, congratulations, you played yourself. You played yourself. 2 back-to-back losses. Gold, confused, lost in this world, abandoned. Nikki, disrespectful. 30, slow and delayed. S&P was the only one that was doing something with his life today. I don't even really want to trade Nikki right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I really don't even want to trade Nikki. It's just been such a disappointment. It's consolidating. It's consolidating. But it's just like, come on now. You can't consolidate. Like, you're the industry that you just make things happen. Look at the average line. It's almost perfectly flat. Perfectly flat. I'm so glad I have these things in here. It's perfectly flat. As soon as it starts moving up a little bit, it's gonna get right here, and that line is gonna be perfectly flat. And even if I did it here, I would have still expected it to push this here. Sitting here patient, guys. Sitting here patient. Guys, I took out my break even for 30. I'm just not liking how that looks here. Yeah, I'm just not liking how that looks. Yeah, if 500 gets past this thing here, we're gonna close those out. All right, so we're closing those out here. We're gonna get into a test trade here on 500 here, 1.41 here. I'm gonna see what happens with that. Yeah, nobody knows what they want here today on trading. 6.25 here, coming in on the heavy, and then 95.06. My boy was just telling me it was going to sell. And just for clarity as to why I got into the S&P 500 sell here, we had the clear double top here, respect of the double top. I'm actually gonna get out of this. We're gonna wait till that hits, that 30 position hits, and then we'll switch it if necessary. Is holding that pretty well. Yeah, it needs to figure out what it wants to do, because currently it's a double top and a double bottom at the same time. It needs to figure out which one it wants to break. We're just being patient here. I mean, I'm sure it's almost lunch. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock now. We're definitely going to get that 11:30 rush here. Hopefully to the downside here on this end. We have not touched this one yet. So I think that's going to be the big driver there. We've currently lost about $140 or so, yeah, in total. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get that back and then some once the market has figured out what it wants to do. Yeah guys, so just being patient here, just waiting for the market to decide what's happening. I think by 11:30 we'll see something here. And yeah. Alright, so still waiting here, just being patient. Gold has looking to cross that double top here. Am I glad that I got out of that position? Yes. Because that would have been very, very bad for my account. 2% with the gold trade is not a good thing. So we are going to maybe get that set up for a test entry here on gold. Maybe for the buy up here, which would mean that everything is going pretty well here. Even if you had a buy here and you had, you know, re-entry, why to sell here? See, yeah, sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. And this is what it's a little bit, it's better to just wait here for this. Like, so if this candle was to just push out here, it's better to wait for it clearly to cross, or clearly to, like this. I mean, this is a pretty clear cross. Yeah, to just clearly cross it than it is to just like guess it. So like this trade here, I'll take that, which I did. I took this Nikki here. Alright guys, so 500 is making another double bottom here. So is Nikki here. Just waiting. It's 11:23 guys. Market is yeah, still trying to figure itself out. Just being patient guys, just being patient here. Oh, and the one thing that we did not check today, which was a mistake on my part, is news. So today is Wednesday, February 7th. Yeah, balance of trade at 8:30, imports at 8:30. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So alright guys, so we got a little bit of a standstill in the market here. We got a little bit of a market push from Nikki here. It's almost 12 o'clock guys. Excuse me. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna grab some lunch here, and then but I'll be watching the market here, and we can still get back into it. So We'll wait till 12 to see what's happening. Gold hasn't moved at all. Tough day today. Guys, yep, so we're just holding on to this position here, just waiting. It's been a good while here. Market has just been holding wherever it is. Not too much going on since 10:30. Yeah, definitely gonna have to be trading in the afternoon here, just to win back our profits here, and just be able to do what we need to do. Hopefully we do get a run on these markets where they're just going here, whether it's up or down. I don't really care. Yeah, so hopefully we do get that here. We're getting close to my S&P stop loss here. All right, so we just got tapped out on S&P here. Now we're moving towards the up end here. Yeah, very tiring today. Extremely tiring today. 11:56 here. Nikkei has pretty much did nothing all day today, but it's the market has just been bouncing. For Nikkei, the market looks like a regular. You're just bouncing a ball here, just up down, up down, up down. So no real direction here. Gold had a little bit of direction here. We already know that. Huge push up to the upside here, and then just this huge pullback. 30 had a decent solid go at it, and we're just consolidating here right now. So did S&P. I wish I had my positions in. Not really. I saw this and I decided to take out. That was just what I did here. And to be honest, I don't even know. Yeah, no, it probably wouldn't have hit me. It wouldn't have hit me at all. I can't even imagine what 2 minutes looks like in this. Like, let's see what 2 minutes looks like. It's literally about to be lunch in 2 seconds. What do I think about my trades? I think all of my trades were what I was supposed to do, to be honest with you. I really can't be mad at any of my trades, to honestly. I just think yeah, I really can't be mad at any of my trades here. I'm also gonna figure out how do I export this here, but I really can't be mad at any of my trades here. I think just doing my job. This is so. Our job is to pull those trades. Our job is to be ready for the market. Enter when you see a position and opportunity. Be able to risk it properly. But yeah. So hopefully we can have an evening run where we can get some motion here. Just gonna look on a 4-hour for everybody here. Yeah, we're running here, which is good. Alright guys, so I will be back. I'm still gonna be here for a little bit. I'm gonna be watching the market here. But yeah, I'm just gonna take a little bit of a lunch break here, and I'll definitely start recording again once the market is back into motion, which is not where we want to be for the end of the day. Hopefully we can bring it back up to, at minimum, hopefully in profit, at least break even, maybe even our 3%. So let's get back into the market. Let's see what's going on, and here we go. So we have some good pushes to the up end here on S&P. Let's see if we can push through that. And let's see what's going on with the Nikki here. So there was some news here that was going on that kind of caused it to be a little bit stagnant for a while, but it seems like everybody is back into the trading now, and we're back into the day. So let's see if we can get through this and make our money back. On the dot at 1 o'clock here, Nikki's a little hesitant. Gold had popped up a little bit. I did have a gold position here, which is still in as a test here. Yeah, huge wicks to the top end of that for US 30 here. See what's gonna happen. See if we'll close that like that. 500 is looking a little like a doji there. Yeah, we had a very long waiting period here. Huge doji candle here on S&P and US 30. Excuse me. Nikki here has a form of a double top here that's forming here. Hopefully we're able to give some form of direction after this. That's the whole point. See if we got some weakness here. I'm not ready to get into something until we've easily broken this here, and for S&P we've broken this. Yeah. I was just telling my friend, I was like, you know, I thought it was going to be an easy day today, but definitely not yet, at least. Maybe we just need to wait and be patient here. I have seen this a couple of times where it looks like it's just not going to do nothing for the rest of the day, and then it just starts running at like 2 o'clock, 2:30. So, you know, hopefully that's what we get, and hopefully we can be on the right side of that and be able to make some money and clean this account back up. So, still trying to figure itself out here, even though we have had a huge wick to the upside here on 30 S&P and Nikki here. So just still trying to figure itself out. What Nikki does here, testing the support here. And you can see how Nikki starts to, Nikki doesn't react to the buys here on these other indices. It only, I mean, it reacts to it, but it's not as volatile as the others. Yeah, guys, definitely getting a little sleepy for sure. Just tired. I think my brain is just tired sitting here watching it every 5 minutes. Yeah, we're just gonna hold on and stay focused. So it's 1:15 here. Hopefully we can get some movement. That would definitely wake me up. Yeah, there really isn't a real position for me to get into. Yeah, I can buy this now. Yeah, I can sell this as well. But you know, what I'm really looking for is, because we've just had this little consolidation here, I'm really looking for a major push to the upside where we're clearly starting to go somewhere. It's not just one of those, oh yeah, we're just gonna pull back and I ain't gonna sit here. Just being patient, guys. So that's pretty much about it. This is all that we can really do, is just wait. All right, so let's see if the market pushes through this here with 30 and S&P. Yeah, guys, this is where it's like super boring, and you're just sitting here all day. These candles that they're making, just small little beep 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 beep, small little candles. It's just super boring. There's really no other words to describe. It's just super boring, super boring. Tiny little candles, and just, but the trick is to just be aware and just be alert and just be ready for anything. I think that's one of the hardest parts. It's like you're always on watch and on guard, and you know, you'll be ready when something happens. Also too, this is probably like the quietest I've ever seen Nikki. Tomorrow's Thursday, hopefully we get something else. Are we ready to go? Finally. Alright, we'll do this. We will do this. and we can do this one. Let's do all three. Hopefully we get a move. Let's see what happens. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, so we're getting heavy lots loaded here. Not sure if we're gonna use them, but just gotta get them ready. Just in case we do. No. Yeah, so everything literally has a stop loss. I'm in all of my markets here. Your 30 might definitely tap me out here. I got tapped out there. I mean, this is pretty much done. I mean, gold is just relaxing here. Alright guys, we're just gonna put in our position here right now and just see where we're at. So just 15-18. If it's over 10%, then we're just going to 15-18. Yeah, so we're at 10%, 10.03. I think that's plenty enough to say that we lost here today. I think losing 10% today is plenty. We'll just close this one out here. If we gain back that gold, gain that one back on gold, then but yeah, I think that's plenty, guys, and I think that's just the rule here. So we'll have it at 10%. I think losing 10% is plenty enough. We don't want to lose 20, 30% and 50% and all, and you know, so on and so on. And then of course everything just starts dropping here. But yeah, I'm saying all these things, and you know, I'm just looking at this stuff, and now it's dropping, and now it's doing, I don't know, who knows. Worse, gold starts dropping now as soon as I start taking out. Yeah, so it's I don't know, we lost 10% today. I think that's a good stopping point here to just chill out, take the loss here, don't overtrade it, and tomorrow hopefully we can gain that back and then some. So I really don't want to call it, but you know, I was just wondering, you know, we're already at 9%. We already lost a lot today. I think all of our trades were excellent. We had excellent trades, and I think we did really good with our entries. I think the market was just choppy. I think it was just all over the place, and I think we did the best that we could. And yeah, sometimes the market just does a whole bunch of randomness, and sometimes it doesn't. So you know, what's going through my mind is like, oh man, so like what happens if like the next hour like this thing just starts dropping or starts going up? And I don't know right now. I'm like very torn. I'm torn because I'm already lost 10%. I think that's one. Two, I think along with that, like, it's like, yeah, but you might be able to gain it back. Maybe the market moves in a certain way that gives you that edge. So I'm not really sure. I'm really not sure what I should be doing now, but all I know is 10% is a lot, but I also know that there could be a possibility that the market could be still going up. So I don't know if I should continue trading or so, but yeah, we'll sit here for a couple minutes, see what happens. 1:45, maybe we'll wait till 2. If 2 o'clock doesn't move anything, it doesn't have a clear direction of something, I think I'm just gonna call it. And it's not like I'm calling it, oh, you only lost 1% and you're tired, and you're like, yeah, I'm just tired, and like, yeah, I mean I lost 10% today. You know, that's a decent amount of loss today. Partly because I just keep getting stopped, you know, I keep getting stopped out on a 1%. I got stopped out twice by Nikki, and I didn't do anything wrong. I've been doing the same thing that I've been doing, so. And I think this is what Tom was talking about, you know, about trading in the slump. You know, maybe this is the start of a couple day, you know, losses. Hopefully not. We're gonna try our best not to have that happen. And even if we're break even, that would negate that. So we're gonna try our best. We still have tomorrow. We still have Friday. We have very two strong days here. That's really going to give us an edge, not an edge, but some form of point to really take home and be able to trade for a very long time and be able to hopefully have a direction. And I think that's something that we can achieve, and I think that's something that we can get. When it comes to our profit targets, 3%, we didn't hit it, but we've been on a win streak for the past 5 days. So I have nothing to be thankful of that. I think the other thing is really capitalizing on those profits, being able to, for example, here on this day, right, this 9% day, for sure we could have did more. This 22% day, we could have did more. So, I think it's really hard to do that sometimes because you're in the mood. You're like not in the mood, but you've clearly did what you needed to do. You made your profit target. You did what you needed to do, and then it's like, yeah, you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what's gonna happen. And sometimes it works out well. So sometimes it doesn't. There was yesterday. Yesterday was a perfect example of that, where like I hit my target, I took out, and the market just flipped up. If I didn't take it out, yeah, I might have lost this day. So, I think it's to each his own. I think my profit target is great. I think when I feel I've had enough, I think it's good. I think 9% is good. Okay, cool. I lost 10% today. I think that's okay. It's not a huge blowout. It's a lot, and I was hoping that I was able to regain it back. But if the market isn't allowing me to gain that back, then I'm not gonna over trade it for no reason. I'm not gonna keep trying to look for entries where there isn't really any momentum and it's just consolidating here, right? That's also a dumb move, right? So we still have this here. So you always want to think smart. I think 10% is decent to stop at. Now if we get to 10% and the market is moving, yeah, like don't worry about that, because you can recoup all of those profits and then some back. So I think that's something. I think the other thing is really, there's nothing really that I can do when it comes to having that 1% traded and where I'm trying to minimize my loss, right? There's nothing really that I can do like that. Yeah, that is the probably hardest part of my strategy, is getting past that 1% trade and being able to clear that. Yeah, that's probably the hardest part. A lot of my trades that I had today was decent. I think I only had one that didn't have a stop loss on it that went pretty long. Was this US 500. That was a test trade that went like this. It was this one right here. That went pretty long. Or one of it's one of these. It was definitely 500. That was just in there just way too long. Which I think the points thing might be able to help. Just kind of getting a gauge of the points where I'm just able to do, okay, 150, okay, this, that, boom, 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 and I can just place them without doing my numbers, and then being able to go back and then just say, okay, this is what I want, this is what I want to do. So yeah, and I think what I'm going to do is, to be honest, I think I'm going to reduce my test trades to about 0.10, or whatever it is. Actually, you know what, to be honest, whatever it is to be at 0.3 in gold, or like like 0.3 or point whatever it is to be 0.0 like 2 in gold is what I'll do for that standard. So that's what I'll do, and so that gets reduced, which means that I can have a lot less of a loss here. So I'm starting out my day a lot less losing, and then when it is winning, I have to put a heavy lot trade, because that is going to really make the difference. And then once I do that, then I'm able to capitalize a little bit more on that. Now, should I have a full 1%? Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't see why I should really change that. I think if anything, what I should change is not necessarily profits, but it really should just be losses here. So I think minimizing my losses is the best scenario than like lowering your profits, right? Like, there's no reason why I should be lowering the heavy lot and re-entry position. There's just no way that I should be doing that. That for one is going to make it a lot harder to capitalize on my 3% target. So that's kind of why I've been like, oh, leave it at 0.25, because it helps. 0.25% is, that with one re-entry I'm at 0.75, right? And if I have another 0.5, I'm already at 1.25% automatically, instead of it being 1.10, and it takes me another re-entry to finally be over 1%. So there's a lot of speculation with it. It's really just about the trader and being able to figure out what works best. I do think, saying that now, right, saying that you don't want to lessen your profits, I think saying that now, to be honest, the test trade wasn't going to be that much of a big deal. But what it does do is, the big deal is really giving myself a little bit more comfort room on my stop loss, so that I don't get stopped out as much, right? So I can have a higher stop loss, meaning that the trade can play out a lot longer to figure out really what's happening. So it's not like a shorter stop loss, and yeah, I might be right, or whatever the case is, and then it just goes and it clips me, and then it goes back into profit, or the direction was right that I chose, and basically now I have to get back in that. So instead of like the less trades, the less duplicate trades that you have to place, the better. So if you're placing a sell on a test trade, and you get stopped out, and then the market it pulls up, it stopped you out, then the market goes back down, and you have to get in again, like the less duplicate trades of that, the better. So I think I might just turn it down for a little bit. Maybe I'll just turn it down tomorrow and see how that works. I don't know. And just leave the 1% there. I'm like, should I add like 15%? So I don't know. But right now it is 1:55. We have another 7 minutes. So we're just gonna wait 7 minutes, see what happens at 2 o'clock. And if nothing is happening at 2 o'clock, I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna stop trading and figure out what's happening. So, but we have about a couple minutes. We're gonna wait till 2, and yeah, it's 1:58 actually. Sorry, 1:58. So we have 2 minutes left, or minute 30. See if we get some movement here. But I think overall, great trading from me. Just the market just did whatever it wanted to do today. Nikki was very a disappointment, not what it usually is. It is what it was. Gold was great from the beginning. Do I wish I should have taken that out? Still no, because it only did 2 candles. There was no real reason for me to take that out and run with it. So I'm still gonna say no, even though I was up 800. Yeah, I could have been $200 from flipping it, but that's not what I did, and it just didn't run that far. So 30 was okay, if I'm not mistaken. It kind of just was very stagnant here. Some decent double tops that were broken here, some double bottom formations here that came in. 500 did pretty well. I got some profits off of 500 for sure. I think I closed out around here, which was decent. I think, it wasn't horrible. So I think I could have held out a little bit. Yeah, maybe I would have made this back and then some. But when you see this here, you see this break here, that's something that you should be considering about your profits. So yeah, so let's see, we have 1 second. See what happens at 2 o'clock. It is now 2 o'clock. See what happened. But yeah, otherwise decent trading here today. 10% loss on the day. I think that's going to be my max if there's no movement. And yeah, I did what I had to do. A lot of these were break even. Gold was break even, which was good. A lot of these other positions were really good. I think it was just I think the biggest 10 trades I guess that I had that were really losing was my 1% heavy lots that I was getting into, and they were just pulling back and just tapped me out. That was it. And I haven't really changed anything. So there really hasn't been nothing that I've changed. So from that, this is what kind of trading, sometimes you do everything right and market, you're still wrong in a sense, or you're still losing money even though you did everything right. So that's part of trading, that's part of the risk, and I think I'm happy with that. 5-day win streak, been crazy. We can just take a look. Almost 60% that we took home in that one entire week, which was great. So we did that pretty well. So now we're back at 518. I think we're back to the 54, which is only $6 difference between what we had. So we're pretty much in between this day here, day 4 and day 5. So not bad, but we're well over our 3% projections anyway. So we want to take a look of that. So without withdrawals. So if we do our account size here, all right, so in reality we were here 682, so we were on 4th week, 2nd week. So now we've only basically literally dropped down to the 3rd week, but we're only on the 2nd week on the 2nd day. So we're still well ahead of our 3% target. So we'll hopefully definitely crush this at 753. Today if we would have closed, we probably would have been here on month 2. But it happens as a pullback. We knew it was coming. We knew that there was going to be a loss day one day. And yeah, so we're doing good. Let's keep it up. Hopefully I don't want to have 2 back-to-back red days. Just keep doing what I'm doing, and we'll be able to recover. So I will catch you guys in the next one. It's 2 o'clock here, and I'll catch you in the next session. Later.